everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. This is a pretty quick yes or no pick a card. I'm recording this as one long video, so it's the only way I can kind of upload things at the moment. And yeah, so I'll be writing down the timestamps as I go along. Okay, so you got 4 piles in front of you. Okay, so pile number 1 has a green stone and it has a dolphin pendant. Okay, pile number 2 has the pearl stone and it has the seashell pendant. Pile number 3 has the red stone and it has the aeroplane pendant. And pile number 4 has the pink stone and it has a handbag pendant. Okay, so whatever pile you think is for you, choose it. If you've got 4 questions, by all means choose a pile per question. Just make sure you clear your energies in between. And we're going to start off with pile number 1 at exactly 1 o'clock. 1 minute, should I say. Okay, so let me move all of these aside. Okay, pile number 1, green stone, dolphin. This is going to be your reading. Sorry for the shuffling noise. I'll just put that there so we don't interrupt. Okay, right, let's get into it. Okay, we have a joker. Big changes, some kind of union taking place. There's been some bad news and a bit of stress, a bit of anxiety perhaps over some kind of loss. This could be money loss, relationship loss, friendship, whatever. Something that's stressing you out and makes you feel sad. Let me move your cards right over. Okay, so, but major changes coming for you, something good. However, the sadness may have been you may be going through a divorce, or of course there is some kind of loss again, but it's going to push you into something really major. Okay, oh my gosh, I have never ever I mean, these cards, if you follow my channel, you will know that these cards are used all the time for a long time, at least the last month or so. Okay, so there's no ways that you can get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 2 of hearts. I was about to go for freaking okay, it's about to go, my gosh, okay. Something's happening here. Right, so I don't know what your question is, pile number 1. There's a lot of love, okay? So whether this is a love for a person or love for a specific thing that you're asking about, family member, there's a lot of love here. That's all I'm going to say, okay? So yes, you may have big changes are coming. There are massive endings, but there's also massive new beginnings, okay? A union is happening. So whether this is your perfect partner, so if you're going through a divorce, then Spirit is bringing you something much better anyway. It's your perfect partner. That's why you have to go through this divorce, okay? Or breakup. If this is a loss of a job or whatever the endings are, Spirit's about to bring you to your perfect match. Okay, so whatever you've been manifesting, whether that's love, whether that's a job, whether it's a partnership, whether it's your friends, better family, better home, whatever it is, they're bringing you the perfect match. Yes, there's been bad news, there's stress, there's fears. A lot of that is surrounding you right now. And Spirit is saying they understand that things in the past didn't work out. And so you feel like you worry about stability, you worry about these changes, you worry about what's going to happen moving forward. And Spirit is saying, well, you know what? Stability is coming in. Something more secure is coming in. Something a little bit more stable is coming in after a major move or a major new home or a major divorce or end of a major job. Okay, so something major that has happened is going to push you forward. It's going to bring you something a lot more balanced, a lot more peace and harmony. It's going to feel, you're going to feel like a child again. Okay, I kind of feel like for some of you this may be revisiting the past or a past person. Again, union, soulmates here. Could be an ex for some, just throwing it out there. And yes, it's you're looking at your options because someone let you down. Something let you down. Something was undependable. Okay, whatever that may be, undependable person, a person who made you feel like you could not depend on them or their opinion or, you know, whatever it was. It's made you feel a lot of stress. Whatever this loss, this stress, this pain, this hurt, whatever this was, it's because someone wasn't there for you or something was not there for you. Okay, and you've had to walk away from something, and search for what you have to search for the rest of your cups, okay? Something that's more stable, something that's more happy. And this is going to bring you a lot of wishes, okay? What you're searching for is searching for you, and your wishes are about to come true. And this is the highest level. So if you're looking for love, this is the highest level of soulmate you're going to get. And this will bring you a very high level relationship, okay? Whatever it is, wishes will come true. Yes, you may have had health problems, you may have had a lot of fears, you're probably worried, bad news, grief. There was a negative person, this person they betrayed you and they've been holding you back, and you don't realize, and you will, once you leave this situation, pile number one, you will realize that this person was holding you back all along. And what's replacing this negative situation is something really positive, a charismatic situation, or a charismatic, passionate relationship with a really attractive, passionate, positive person. And this is someone who's very loyal, very generous, and has a lot of integrity. And you're going to now look back and you will realize that this other person betrayed you. What you had with them was fake, false, okay? Whatever that may have been, a belief system, a person, a system, a family member, friends, whatever it was, they were fake. This is your true best friend, best relationship, best job, best advice, whatever. The answer to your question, however, is a yes. I mean, other than the stress and worry, Spirit is saying the thumbs are all up. They're giving you the big go. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number one. Hopefully this resonates with you, and I'm now moving on to pile number two. Right, so pile number two, who have chosen the seashell and the pearls of wisdom and getting the truth of a situation. Okay, right, so let's see what you have got here. So we have got important news is coming, something that may give you it's news that maybe perhaps there wasn't communication. You may have been waiting for a new job offer, for example, or waiting for news from something that maybe you didn't really want to see, or you were a bit worried about, but it's coming in. This may be about a friendship, a third factor that may have affected your indecision, or maybe perhaps, like for example, if it's a job, you needed someone else to come in to give you the offer. Spirit saying, don't hold on to it, allow it to come. It will come in the time that it's meant to come. Something is changing in your life, something, you may be learning something new, something that you're passionate about, a new hobby, something that maybe you've been in conflict about. Maybe there has been conflict. Perhaps Spirit Guides is going to help you. They're going to bring victory into the situation. Just trust your intuition. It will help you. There is a bit of a warning as to who you spend your time with, who you give energy to, who you spend money on, where you invest your money. So just watch that. But it's about a situation that it's going to pay off. Okay, there's unexpected payoff. So whatever you've been working on, if it's a certain relationship, if it's a certain job, maybe it's your own career, something you've been working with will pay off. Okay, you've been working on, if it's your health, whatever. A situation is completing. Okay, so it's an end of the cycle, and this is change. Change is definitely coming. You may be traveling soon. So if you're asking about travel, this may be confirmation. This new situation is very trustworthy. It's very honest. It could be an honest, trustworthy friend, an honest, trustworthy person, an honest, trustworthy situation. There may be some gossip around the situation. You may be attending something very sophisticated, or a person who's quite sophisticated. There could be gossip about them. There's something that's very influential, an affectionate person, an affectionate man, perhaps a romantic option for some of you, that can be trustworthy and worthwhile, okay? Others, it could be a boss, it could be an investor, whatever, okay? Doctor, whatever, okay? The answer to your question, pile number two, is a yes. Okay, so whatever you're asking, it's a yes. You're ending something. Communication is coming in. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, the answer is a yes. Good news is definitely on its way, or better news. Try not to hold on to it too tightly. Don't hold on to your money. Allow things to flow. The universe money, everything is about give and take, and it's all about flowing. So the more you flow, the more it will happen for you. Right. So that's all you needed to hear. That's now moving on to pile number 3. Right, pile number 3. I think you had the aeroplane and the red stone. This is going to be your reading. Right. So you may be asking about something that you're passionate about. A new creative project might be coming up for you. There is some good news coming in about your finances. This is a very creative time for you. You will start, there may be some stress around this creative time, whatever it may be that you're trying to create right now, even if it's just manifesting. There may be some stress around that, so just watch it, but things are starting to come in for you. Stability will return. Your troubles are almost over. Okay. You need to move on, though. There is still something that's lingering within your life. It could be an ex, a bad friend, bad family members, something that's lingering within you at the moment that just needs to be released still. There's a very give and take situation coming up after you've released this bad stuff. So there is good news coming. And again, things will come forward. You may be a bit too defensive or pushing people back. This can also be the feeling of standing your higher ground, perhaps against something. Maybe you have to end a relationship and you have to defend yourself more. There's communication coming in. Again, news and communication is going to come in, and it's going to push your life quite quickly. There's an up and coming purchase for you, a large amount of money. It's also about investing in yourself. So something that's going to come in, and you will be able to invest in yourself. And big financial successes are ahead. Okay, so whatever you're asking about, again, there is something that's coming in. It's almost here. Okay. So yes, you may have been dealing with something that's a bit troublesome, something that's a little bit cold. There is something quite joyous and romantic coming in. The answer to your question, however, is a no, whatever it is that you're asking. But I kind of feel like it's a no for now. Okay, I'm not doing any other cards today. I did say this is quick. I kind of feel like it's almost there. It's no for now. So there is something that you still need to kind of, there's something that maybe you feel a bit trapped, or you're pushing someone back perhaps, or you are blocking something because something really wants to come through. I mean, all your cards are quite positive. So I feel that's a positive pile. But maybe you don't want to take a leap of faith. With the Black Joker there, I kind of feel like it's something that you are blocking. So if something comes through for you, let's just say this week, something that it's news, don't block it. Okay, because I kind of feel like it would have been a maybe otherwise. Okay, but it kind of feels like I am going to take one card. So you know what, screw it. This one's, there's no... Okay, so why is pile number 3 a no? Because this one is quite confusing for me, because I kind of feel like everything's all good. It's all, oh, it's your stress. Okay. It's no because you're stressed. You're blocking this because you're worried, because of your stress. If you are patient, pile number 3, the news will come in, and it will come in when you least expect it. Okay, so it's a no. I am right. This is a no for now. It's not a no forever. It's almost... Okay, almost over. And when you least expect it, when you release it completely to spirit, when you leave behind everything that no longer serves you, people, places, fears, that includes your fears, when you release it and have full faith that spirit is coming in, when you least expect it, it will become a yes. Okay, so this is only a no for now. Thank you. That's what I have for you, pile number 3. And... I'm going to move on to pile number 4. Okie dokie, pile number 4 who have chosen the pink stone and the handbag. Let's get into a yes or no for you. Okay, so new beginnings. right. So good news and new beginnings for you. Something that has been difficult. Maybe there's been a divide between you and someone else. Maybe perhaps something's been blocked. It could have also be something that you had an impasse with someone or fighting with someone. It may be a legal issue for some of you. Arguments, trying not to see the truth, or maybe you didn't see the truth and something's not coming out. This is one of those, if you work together with the people around you, there will be recognition. Mental stability will lead to great adventures, okay? Financial changes, okay, so either positive or negative. Warning, fate is stepping in to impact your finances. So spirit is actually going to come in and help you. There may have been sabotage, or perhaps this person, someone who wasn't working with you, or you weren't working with them, or you weren't on the same page with someone. It's been sabotaging things for you. And this has made you feel a little bit trapped in a situation, not knowing what to do. But there is an ending, a loss, perhaps even a death for some of you. Maybe you didn't want to see that someone was sick. I'm not too sure what that might mean. But there is good news. There could be some kind of celebration around you. But there is some bad news, unfortunately. And this was for someone who was quite cruel, malicious, and manipulative. But after that, I kind of feel like something much better, more successful, more powerful is coming into play. The answer to your question, pile number 4, however, is a no, okay? And I just kind of believe that there's sabotage. And it could even be yourself. You know, we can sabotage things when we are negative, when we are in fear, when we feel like we are too stressed. It can block good things. And for others of you, it's because someone around you is cruel, malicious, and manipulative. So someone's manipulating you, and that is why, and it's keeping you trapped, it's keeping you in fear, it's keeping you in a feeling of loss and sadness, and this person's deceiving you. Someone has deceived you, okay? And that's the reason why this is a no, because there is deception, whether it's you who doesn't want to see the truth in a situation, or whether it's, I don't know, an outside person who's deceiving you. And this person is quite cruel, malicious, and manipulative. So it's a definite no, okay? Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's what I have for you this week. Come again next week, and let's see if things change, or a different situation, different person. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 4. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon.